Good afternoon and welcome to SeaWorld Orlando. Thanks so much for tuning in. We are here today to ride some roller coasters and see some animals. I mean, I haven't been to SeaWorld in 10 plus years. Last time I was here was 2014. So I'm so excited to be back, so excited to ride some of the new roller coasters that they have here and ride some of the great ones that I haven't been on in years. So thanks so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead, let's get inside the SeaWorld Orlando and let's go have a great day. Let's go.
So the first thing we decided to do was come over and take a look at Penguin Trek over in Antarctica. This ride opens July 7th. It is supposed to be a super fun family coaster. I thought they were doing some type of preview today, but it's not currently running. So that's a little disappointing, but I figured we'd come here first. And then as we made our way past Antarctica, we ran into the seals. So taking a look into these guys, which is kind of cool. Now we're going to head over to Sesame Place because we got to go to the baby center. So we have made it back to Sesame Street, all the way in the back of the park, kind of over by Orca Encounter. But this place is awesome. It's newer in SeaWorld. This was not here the last time I was here, but that was a while ago. There's a ton of interactive stuff for kids. You can see like the Sesame Street characters in the buildings. And then on this side, there's like a little food truck area. There's a splash pad over by there. There's a like dry playground area over here for kids. There's a little more shade in this area compared to the rest of the park, so that's awesome. And then over here, Big Bird is currently doing story time. So look at that. You can get story time by Big Bird. This is a pretty large area. Compared to, I feel like, Busch Gardens, this is a much bigger Sesame Street area, which is awesome.
So I would like to preface, it is super hot today and super crowded. I have no idea how much we're gonna do. Most rides are over 100 minutes right now. I just tried to get food. And it took over 30 minutes to just order food, not even to like get it. And now there's a storm rolling in. So I don't know how much we're actually gonna get done today, but yeah, it is busy, it is hot. It's a rough one so far, but we're sticking through it, hoping to get on these two coasters today, and maybe do some other things. So that's where we are so far. Now we're gonna head to Shark Encounter. Let's go look at some sharks. Luckily, this is air conditioned and we can bring the stroller in here, so that's clutch. All right, so I'm gonna feed a shark some shrimp. So I don't. There you go, little sharkies. That shark's nope, no one wants the shrimp. I don't know if the sharks want to eat the shrimp. I don't know. Maybe sharks don't like shrimp. I don't. All right. That was a waste. hopefully the seafloor enjoys its shrimp. Let's move on to something else. So one of the unfortunate things about SeaWorld is it's all involving water and it's all outside. So right now, the storm moved in and basically the park's at a standstill. None of the roller coasters are running. None of the animal shows can happen. So it's really just like gift shops, aquarium walkthroughs, and food offerings. So everything's packed. We came here really to ride roller coasters and we didn't get to ride a single one. We came in, ran the Sesame place quick, and then did the shark feeding because we thought it was going to rain. And then the storm moved in more, and now looking at the radar, it's probably going to be like another hour to 2 hours of lightning in the area, and it doesn't look like it's moving. So we might pivot. This might have been a wasted effort to come all the way out here today, but maybe we'll head over to good old Reliable, good old Walt Disney World. There's always stuff to do there, and we'll see what happens because this storm, it's not going anywhere, and I don't want to wait another 3 hours and then possibly still not get on anything. I want to try to salvage this vlog, so we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. This is exactly what I was talking about. You can't even go and walk up to the dolphin enclosure because of the inclement weather. This park literally becomes a shell when there's inclement weather, which is like every day during the summer here. Luckily, with annual passes and stuff like that, this is we're not worried about a wasted ticket, but if I was a paying guest for the day, then this happened, I don't know, I feel a little different. So yeah, we're with the crowds on our way out.
Bora, nós vamos se molhar. Cadê o pessoal? Viu o trovão?
All right, so after an hour and a half, I kid you not, an hour and a half of driving to get us out of the SeaWorld parking lot and the 4 miles it is from SeaWorld to Disney Springs. We've arrived at Disney Springs. It has rained here already. Hopefully it doesn't rain again. And we're gonna go try to find somewhere to eat. So that's the plan. Maybe Summerhouse on the lake, maybe Boathouse, maybe Deluxe. We have options. So we're gonna go see if we can get something to eat. Maybe see Dreams at Soar. We'll see how it goes. So that's the plan. Also, I noticed these Reedy Creek Improvement District trash cans still since 1967, but not anymore. Now it's the Orlando Tourism Oversight District. So this is like the last of the Reedy Creek stuff. It's kind of cool. So we have made it into Summerhouse on the lake. Surprisingly, I love this restaurant. This restaurant is fantastic. The food's great. The vibes are great. It's just going to be a great place to enjoy our dinner. I wanted to give you guys a look at the menu. The prime beef meatballs I got the last time I was here are fantastic. Truffle fries are really good. I was also debating whether I wanted to get a pizza, the rigatoni, or if I wanted to go with the Wagyu strip steak. But yeah, this is a look at their menu. So I'll let you guys know what I get.
So I did end up going with the pizza. I didn't order the pepperoni pizza, but I got the pepperoni pizza, but I'm just too hungry, so I'm just going to eat this. But it still looks really good, even though it wasn't what I ordered. So, yeah.
All right, so we're all done with dinner. Summerhouse on the lake was delicious, like always, even though my order was wrong. But what was cool is they did have an issue with Kayla's order, with it being like the allergy order. It took a little bit longer, so they actually comped her meal completely. So that was awesome from them. Service, fantastic. Again, food, fantastic, even though it wasn't what I exactly ordered. So now we're gonna do a quick lap around the springs, just a quick lap, and then probably head out. It is raining right now. It's like a light drizzle though. The temperature's dropped significantly though. It's only like 75 right now, so it's pretty nice out even with the rain. So yeah, we're probably just gonna do check out some stores, I'll show you some of that if I find anything interesting. And then we're gonna work our way back to Orange Garage and get out of here. So as we were walking by, I wanted to walk by the new Patty's Bar location that's coming right next to Raglan Road. So this will be coming soon. Looks like it'll be a good spot. We walked into Disney Style, and I noticed that they have a Dreams at Soar sign that talks about adding fun with the Magic Band Plus. But then there's also a magnet that they have here, which I thought was a little interesting. I didn't think they were doing merch. The magnet is $14.99, so that's fun. Let me see. Is there any other merch for Dreams at Soar? I don't see any. I guess that's it. It's just the magnet for now. Oh, this Pixar stuff's fun. I don't know if I've ever seen this Rex shirt before. And then like crazy Pixar button down. Interesting. Also, I've never seen these sweatshirts before. These are fun. They're $49.99. There's this one. There's a pink. There's a blue. And then there's a green. So color options. Yeah, those are fun. The most magical place on earth. And that is going to do it from us today. Man, what a disappointing day. I mean, drove all the way out here. We got here around 1 o'clock to SeaWorld. Was planning to stay there till probably 7, 8 o'clock. Got there, did a quick lap around the park. You guys saw some of that. We saw Sesame Street Land. And then by the time we got through Sesame Street Land, basically all the rides were closed when I filmed that clip saying that it was hot and there's a storm coming. Everything was already shut down, but the animal encounters were still working. So we did the shark thing quickly, thinking we could wake out the storm, and then it just got worse and worse. And then to top it all off, as we were leaving the park, we got stuck in the parking lot for like an hour in standstill traffic. Could not get out of SeaWorld. Another bad experience there. And then it took us about 45 minutes to drive from SeaWorld to Disney, which was on our way home. So that's why we figured we would stop here, because we're going back west towards Tampa. But man, to drive all the way out here for that. I mean, dinner was great, love that. But just a total almost waste of a day. Sad to see. I do have to go back. I am disappointed. I did want to get on all those coasters and film those. So I'll have to come back and do those. And I just wanted to point out, it looks clear behind me. The rest of the Disney resort's this way. But if you look back east, it's still cloudy. So even if we would have stayed, still wouldn't have been able to get on anything, which is disappointing. So I think what we're going to do next time is we'll come out first thing in the morning before it gets too crowded, get everything done, and then probably head out of SeaWorld before it gets crazy. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see when we can get back out here. But thanks so much for tuning into this video. Hopefully you learn from my mistakes when you come out this way. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye.